Hello folks, it's Dirty Bob here again. Just want to give a quick update on the 200X. Look what I found underneath all that dirt. Actually a pretty decent looking bike. The last few days I've just been doing a little cosmetic work on it. Biggest improvement, that right there. ASV F4 clutch lever. I also have the matching brake side, but since I'm going to put a new master cylinder on it, I have not yet decided to go ahead and put the lever on it, since I'd be transferring it over to the new master cylinder anyway. So it's sitting in my toolbox ready to go whenever I get that done. Also went back to the Magura twist throttle, since the cable that I actually have was made specifically for Magura when I bought it years ago. I decided to go back to it. I took the domino off. Not that there was anything wrong with it. It was just a little bit tough getting the cable hooked up inside the throttle housing. But with this Magura, it fits just fine. Although I discovered something brand new that I never even knew about: locking grips. Look at that. I bought a new set of Pro Taper locking hand grips. Cool. Nice, clean, looks pretty decent. The only thing was that over on the throttle side is I could not use the stock throttle tube. That this grip comes with different cams, and once I found the cam that it would actually work with this throttle, then it wasn't anything more than just setting it up, getting the cable hooked up into the notch on the cam, and getting everything set back up together. But I'm telling you what, right now I will never, ever, ever go back to gluing grips on handlebars again. Those are the easiest things I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe there were such things made. I had no idea they even existed. It's just been, well, truthfully, I've been out of it for quite some time. So yeah, there we have it. Can't wait to get the new controls on it. I'll get that master cylinder set up eventually. New front caliper, and get a new brake line hooked up to it. The only thing I didn't do the other day is I didn't take a brush and clean my fork boots. They still look kind of nasty. But I was using a sponge, kind of scrubbing the crap out of it the other day, so really wasn't that easy to clean the fork boots with a sponge. So I really need to get a brush and get out here and sit down and do that. Eventually, as I've said before, I'm going to be replacing all the brakes. For some reason or another, I put new brake pads on it several years ago, new DP pads, and it wasn't too much longer after that the brakes actually quit working, front and rear. So now I'm going to put everything on new: front caliper, rear caliper, front master cylinder, rear master cylinder, new brake lines. Not to mention that it's going to get a new chain and sprockets and a new set of rear tires. These CPEC Spider Tracks, although they've still got plenty of tread, they're got some dry rot on them, so they've seen better days. They're actually 30 some years old. New Dunlop on the front for a 250R. But yeah, there we go. So eventually this is what we're going to do. So Dirty Bob, signing off. See you later. Tune in for the next part.